Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with the best deck to reach Ultimate Champion in Clash Royale right now. I'm currently 6 wins away, and the deck is Minor, Quick Cycle, Poison with the Skeleton Army evolution, with the Wallbreakers evolution. This deck has a great synergy because of all the spam and because of all the pressure cards. Between the Wallbreakers, Minions and Skeleton Army, you can often bait out the spells, and even the Skeleton King himself as well. With the ability, you can often bait out, for example, arrows, lock, or many other things as well. So what? Okay, this guy just went with a Golden Gel very late right there to try and counter both the Wallbreakers. Did not come down. He's sending a Wi-Fi emo, but I'm not sure if that was a Wi-Fi. I mean, it of course could be the case, but it's kind of difficult to get the Goblin Gel down on time defensively. So what I love about this deck is that you can apply so much double lane pressure. Like for example here as well, we have Skeletons left side, we have Minions left side, we have the Skeleton King plus ability right side. Like even though this guy has Executioner, E-Ways, he has pretty decent anti-spam cards. Look at the amount of damage we just got already early on in this match in the first push, in the first double lane push of the match, and just like that we are already gonna take the right side tower. I'm telling you guys, this deck is crazy. Usually it's not that easy to take the tower, to be honest, but for some reason this guy ended up misplacing or mistiming his Goblin Gel, and then of course as well afterwards we were just able to punish him very nicely with the Skeleton King. So let's actually keep it up pressure here. Let's go with the Skeleton King, let's go with the Skeleton Army as well. I think at this point this guy might have actually just given up because of the way we started the match and because of the amount of damage he already took early on, which is indeed gonna be the case. And by the way guys, I forgot to tell, but hopefully the quality is still good. Hopefully you guys didn't even notice anything at all. I'm having some issues with my PC. I had to find my old PC, start it up, and then use it right now to record because the other one is not working well. I'm gonna try to get it fixed, or if it doesn't, if it's not possible to get fixed, I'm just gonna buy a new one soon. But in the meantime, you guys are gonna have to deal with this type of video quality. But hopefully you guys didn't even notice. As I said before, I think it's an okay quality. If it wouldn't be, I of course wouldn't even try to record it the way I'm doing it right now. So let's see what we're gonna be facing here, guys. Let's go with Minions to try and help kill the Night Witch, try and help kill the Inferno Dragon. He's gonna have a Electro Dragon there, and oh my god, this is gonna be E-Golem. Okay, Elixir Golem is gonna be annoying, it's gonna be kind of scary to face, but let's see what we can get going here, guys. Let's go with a Skeleton Army, let's go with a Barbell as well. He is gonna get a nice Rage spell going. We need to be very careful, but I think we should be fine. We have Minions back in cycle against the Inferno Dragon, or maybe I don't even need to go Minions. We can maybe kite it backwards away with some Wall Breakers. Perfect, guys. Really nice defense. Really good start to the match. Matchup is looking okay, but a little bit scary, to be honest. I think we need to try and keep a little pressure here, because knowing that the arrows is out of cycle, we can try and go with a minor Minions push. Let's see what he has in cycle. Looks like he goes with a Fireball. I'm very tempted to go with a Skeleton Army here. What I like to do with Skeleton Army, by the way, is use it and then use the tank directly next to it. Like for example here, I'm gonna go Skeleton Army, I'm gonna go Skeleton King, and note how the General stays behind the Skeleton King while the other skeletons are gonna go towards the right side lane. Like that is very important. For example here, we can try and distract the Electro Dragon with the Miner. General is still alive, and look at all the skeletons, guys. Skeletons left side, skeletons right side are gonna get so much value, so much damage onto the towers. We are probably gonna lose the tower here on the counter push, but I'm gonna try and do my best to somehow defend this. I think the best play we can do is go Goblin Hut to distract the Inferno Dragon, Minions ready to DPS down the Electro Dragon as soon as possible, and go Poison here as well, because he is, I was about to say, probably gonna arrow the Minions away. Okay, Skeleton Army here. Even though Skeleton Army is not gonna save the tower, I think it's still worth it for us to do so. And let's go with a Barbell as well. Nice. He used Fireball on the Wallbreakers, and they're still gonna get a double connection. They are still gonna take care of the tower. Let's keep the pressure, knowing that the arrows is out of cycle. We can go with a Skeleton Army. Let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. That is gonna be annoying for him to defend without losing the tower, and he's indeed not gonna be able to do so. Wallbreakers in the meantime on the King Tower are gonna get a good connection. I think he's gonna go with an Elixir Golem here with the Electro Dragon, with the healer. Let's see what he's gonna do. I think, I was about to say, I think that is gonna be the case. We do need to be careful, but I think we should be fine. Let's see if he uses the arrows. Looks like he's instead gonna go with his Electro Dragon. Let's go with a Skeleton Army. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. We are gonna take a lot of damage, and hopefully it's not gonna be towered down. Oh my god, that was actually gonna be kind of close, but we are able to stay alive. We are able to defend, and we are gonna secure another victory. Let's give him a good game. Definitely well played by him, even though it's an Elixir Golem player, kind of no skill deck. I guess he still played that pretty well. The fact that he had arrows, rage, fireball, and we were still able to mess around with his cycle, we were still able to get a lot of value out of our bait and pressure cards. That just tells a lot about our deck and about how good it synergizes. Like, I love this deck because of the way it synergizes and because of the way you can play around your opponent's spell. So, okay, looks like this guy is actually level 14, by the way. He has a level 15 cards, like his deck is looking maxed out, but he does have level 14 King Tower. Okay, let's have the Skeleton King going towards the left side. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent's gonna be running. I think I'm gonna go minions here to take care of the brawler, and this is looking like, if I would have to take a guess, this is looking like maybe Balloon? I'm not sure, but I think this might actually be a Balloon matchup here. Let's go with the Skeleton King ability, knowing that the Inferno Dragon is not that great against multiple spammy cards. We can go with the Goblin Heart here as well. Let's go with the Skeleton Army to take care of the miner as soon as possible. This way we're gonna have the like the Balloon DPS down a little bit quicker right here. Okay, nice. Balloon hopefully doesn't get a hit, please. Oh my god, that was actually close. Not gonna get a hit though, that is really good for us. Spear Goblin staying alive is even better for us because this way the Inferno Dragon is gonna get distracted and it's actually gonna not even get a single hit onto our tower. So, beautiful start right here. He does indeed have a Balloon. He does indeed have his entire deck maxed out, but his King Towers for some reason are level 14 right here. Okay, so we need to be careful with the Inferno Dragon. I feel like the Inferno Dragon could be kind of annoying in some situations for us, but we have minions, we have the Goblin Hut, we should be able to defend the Balloon decently well. Okay, looks like he's gonna go with a Mega Minion. He is gonna go with a lot of pressure cards. Let's actually go with a Skeleton Army here up high to distract both the left and the right side lane. He's gonna have to zap the Skeleton Army. I was about to say, if he doesn't want to take any damage from that. Balloon, like the death damage is actually gonna get a lot of value, and he is gonna get a nice cleanup for our potential counter push, which in this case is not even gonna be a single counter push anymore. I think it was like one Goblin right there. Okay, let's go with Wall Breakers. I have the Skeleton King ready. I think we need to try and just chip down his tower by going minor poisons. Like, I don't think we can really take his tower any other way, but I'm gonna try and do my best. Let's go with a Goblin Hut here. Let's wait a little bit. He's gonna switch lanes right here. Let's go with minions up high. Let's have a Skeleton Army ready here to DPS down the Balloon as soon as possible. He is gonna get, I think, maybe one hit with the Balloon, but that is okay. And looks like he doesn't even get a single hit. Beautiful, guys. That is even better for us. Okay, let's go with Miner. Let's go with Wall Breakers. Have the Goblin Hut ready this time around for the right side lane. We are gonna force out the Goblin Cage last second right here. I think let's have the Barbell ready. This way we can try and protect our Goblin Hut a little bit better. He is gonna go with a Fireball. Let's go with Skeleton Army. Let's go with Skeleton King. Let's go with a Miner. Zap is out of cycle. That means that we can go with ability here. Miner's gonna chip away. He is gonna go with the Ice Golem, but there's still gonna be a lot of spam and a lot of pressure cards to deal with, especially if he doesn't spend anything else. Okay, we can go with a Poison here to try and DPS down the Mega Man. Even if he goes for the Balloon, we have the Goblin Hut. We have a lot of good answers. I think that this matchup is looking pretty good for us, but of course we still need to be careful. Let's go with the Skeleton Army. Let's go with the Skeleton King here as well. He is gonna go with his Balloon push again. Let's have the Barbell ready right here. I don't think he's back to the Evil Zap, so hopefully the minions can just take care of it. He is gonna probably try and get a Zap going, but there is still so much pressure. And of course the Skeleton Army with the General still alive. Even though the Skeletons died on the right side lane, once the General doesn't go down, those Skeletons are just gonna get a lot of damage, a lot of value on any troop, any tower. And that was the case in the end of the match right there. The evil Skeleton Army taking the right side tower. So beautiful, guys. So far doing really good. This deck, I'm already telling you guys many times, is super solid, super fun. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Looks like this guy starts crying after seeing the Wall Breakers. I'm not sure if he's not happy about the deck or what happened, but anyways, let's set up a Goblin Hut here. He is gonna go with an aggressive Golem kind of early on in this match. I think we can try and pressure with the Skeleton King, and then afterwards, if he goes arrows, if he goes something, we have the Skeleton King ability. Looks like he does go with barbs. Let's go with a Barbell here, trying to take care of them. Those barbs are gonna tank for the means as well. Let's have the poison ready, but let's first go with the Skeleton Army. Let's then go with the poison. I have a feeling he might have a spell, but looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he's actually gonna just let the Golem be and let the Night Witch be as well. Okay, so good first minute of the match. We are gonna deal a lot of damage to his right side tower. Well, not, I mean, we did take a little bit of damage, but well, barely taking any damage, I guess is the right thing to say in this situation on our left side tower. So let's let the Ice Wizard be. I don't really have anything which I want to spend against the Ice Wizard. Let's go with Wall Breakers, and I guess we can go minions, but he does have the mega minion, so we can maybe go for a goblin hut instead right here. I can go goblin hut plus barbell. This way the barbell is gonna distract the Valkyrie while the spear goblins are gonna spawn and are gonna potentially get some damage. Instead, they're gonna force out the mega minion, which is even better for us because the mega minion is gonna allow the goblin hut to spawn more. And oh my god, he's gonna once again do that. Not same mistake, but same play. Going golem aggressive right here. I'm not sure if that is the play to do, to be honest. Like, knowing our deck, knowing how much pressure, how much damage we can get, and he goes with it. Okay, he's gonna try and defend this, but he's not gonna be able to, guys. After going arrows, after going ice wizard, we are still gonna get a lot of damage onto the left side tower here. He is actually gonna stay alive, but still really good situation overall for us. And we can go with a barbell, we can go with a skeleton army split right here. Once again, I'm gonna split the skeleton army. This way the skeletons on the right side can stay alive, can get a lot of value, unless the Valkyrie actually takes care of the general, which might be the case. Oh my god, it's gonna be close, but we're gonna try and save the general. He's probably gonna have to go arrows unless the mega minion hits it, but it's not gonna be the case. And look at all those skeleton guys. He goes arrows right side. Oh my god, I think he just lost. Okay, this guy definitely just lost. The skeleton army is going crazy right here. Look at all the spam. Look at all the value we are getting. Only just now the general goes down. In the meantime, we already take 2 of his towers. This guy is not happy at all, which I completely understand. I wouldn't also be happy if I were in his situation. Okay, Poison's gonna get a lot of value against the barbs. We are gonna be able to defend this easily, and just like that, we are gonna beat this guy 2-0. He definitely didn't seem happy about it. I mean, he already started crying in the beginning. Maybe he already faced this deck, and I guess he also lost, but we only showed, what did we show? I think we only showed wall breakers, and he already started crying. I guess he just doesn't like facing wall breakers. So, okay, 4-star lucky drop. We are gonna get 2000 goblin gangs. That is very nice. Let's open up the other lucky drop. Let's quickly check how many wins we need to get to Ultimate Champion. We are actually 2 wins away. So let's hop into the next match right away. Hopefully we can get there right away, guys, by winning this match and the next match. But let's of course see what we're going to be facing, and let's make sure that we are locked in as much as possible. Okay, this guy is gonna, I think, recognize us because he says wow. He sends a kissing emote. Very nice. Let's start off with a barbell, and let's go with a goblin hut here as well. Okay, so lumberjack could be a lot of stuff. Most of the times lumberjack nowadays I would say is more like a beatdown type of deck. He does have a zap in there as well. Okay, let's split the wall breakers. I like going wall breaker split just because this way, if he does have, for example, I don't know, let's say for example a knight or any single target unit, it will be hard for him to deal with both the wall breakers on the left and the right side lane. So looking like a mid-laner type of deck in my opinion. After seeing the ice wizard, after seeing the musketeer, after seeing the lumberjack, we need to be careful here with the musketeer. I'm not sure if it would have gotten a connection, but anyways, it's good to go with the skeleton army at the bridge. This way we can maybe force out either some elixir or most importantly just cycle towards our evolution. Okay, he is gonna go with a lumberjack. Right side wallbreaker is gonna get a connection. This is a perfect example of why to split the wallbreakers. In most of the situation, if we would have gone with double wallbreakers left side, the lumberjack would have defended both of them. In this case, the lumberjack can only defend one of them, and the right side wallbreaker is actually gonna get a lot of value, a lot of damage. Okay, so he has lumberjack, he has musketeer. I don't know why I have a feeling it has to be a balloon type of deck, right? Like, I think it could be something else as well though. Okay, let's go with minions like this. Let's have the skeleton army going towards the left side. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is gonna do about this. Okay, we can maybe get some value with the skeleton king ability here, because the inferno tower is gonna go down. Skeletons can stack up, can maybe get some damage on the right side tower. I mean, I guess a little bit of damage, not what I was looking for though, but it's okay, I will take it. Let's keep on the pressure here. Let's go with the wall breakers towards the right side. I'm not sure if he's back to the inferno tower yet, but I don't think so. So I think the wall breakers could be a little bit annoying for him, but instead he is gonna defend it nicely. Let's go with a poison, and let's go with minions here up high. Okay, we need to be careful here with this balloon, but I think we should be fine with the help of the poison, with the goblin hut, please. Oh my god, that was kind of close. Wall breakers, or excuse me, the lumberjack is gonna get a little bit of damage. Let's go with a skeleton king. Let's go with a skeleton army as well. Let's go with a miner towards the red side, and this is gonna be scary, guys. Like, this is gonna be annoying for us to deal with, but let's see what happens. He does have Zep and Psycho, I think. Yeah, Zep is gonna get a lot of value there. Man, he has a lot of good answers. He has lumberjack, he has bowler, he has ice wizard, he has a lot of good cards against our spam. Oh, that is a nice try from him with the musketeer. We are gonna actually prevent the Musketeer from shooting far away because of the skeletons being close right there. That was actually clutch, because if not, the Musketeer would have probably gotten a lot of value killing the Goblin hut. Okay, let's have the barbell already. We did get a lot of damage, by the way. Nice. Okay, let's go with the Goblin hut here. Let's go with the Skeleton King up high. Why do I go with the Skeleton King that high? Because this way we're not gonna allow him to instantly. We need to be careful with the Zep. I don't think we even need to drop anything else. We can go with a Skeleton Army. We can go with a Miner here as well. Let's have the barbell ready here for the Musketeer, and I think we should just like that be able to defend the push pretty good here. Okay, not really sure what I should drop. I guess I can go minions. Even though he does have the Lumberloon, we can go with Skeleton King once again to block. Or even better, we can just have the Skeleton Army ready here. Okay, let's go with Skeleton Army like this. Let's go with a Miner here as well. Let's see what the opponent is gonna do about all the spam. He's gonna go with a Bowler. Look at the skeletons in the Miner on the right side still. There's gonna be a lot of spam, a lot of damage. Okay, Wallbreakers did get a double connection, but it's not really the tower we want to get damage, so we need to be careful here. Yeah, I was about to say he's definitely gonna try and pressure us right now. Let's make sure that he's not gonna tank for the balloon, and once the balloon is not tanked for, it is just so much easier for us to deal with it. Like, I feel like the balloon is not as scary as when the Lumberjack crosses the bridge. Okay, let's go like this. Let's give it a pressure here. Let's go with the Skeleton King as well. He does have the Zap available. He might just zap the Skeleton Army here, I think. Let's have the Poison ready. Let's go with the Poison right now. Let's have the Barbell ready as well. Let's go with Minions. Left side lane here, and I think damage-wise, he can't really break through our defense. Like, our defense is just so solid to the point where this guy is not really able to break through. I don't want to talk too soon though, because there's still 20 seconds left, but unless something crazy happens here in this match, we should be able to win this match right here. Okay, let's go like this. Let's have the Miner ready here on defense, making sure that we do not let the Musketeer evolution lock on right away. Let's go with Minions here as well. He is gonna... Oh my god, wait. No, there's no way, right? There's no way the balloon gets more than one. Guys, as soon as I said he is not able to break through our defense, blah blah blah, I almost just lost the match. 3 HP difference, the balloon death damage about to explode. I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless right now. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I almost lost that. That was crazy. And then, did he pre-zap my minions? Like, my minions disappeared right there. I'm pretty sure he prediction zapped my minions away. Ice Wizard hitting it as well. Wow, I'm actually speechless right now. The fact that we won that by only 3 HP, well, completely dominating the entire match. Like, there were some moments where I was like, okay, we need to be careful. We need to not be overconfident. But that was still so close in the end, and I definitely did not expect that to be that close. Okay, let's not use the Skeleton King ability. Let's instead just set up for defense right here. He's probably gonna try and get like a tank or something going. Let's have the Poison ready. Let's have the Minions ready. I think I'm gonna go first Minions. And I'm gonna have the Poison ready in case he has, I don't know, for example, Minions himself, E-Wiz, anything. Like, for example, here the E-Wiz is gonna die to the Poison as well. Okay, Skeleton King up high. Mega Knight is gonna just straight jump to the tower. What? Okay, I did not expect it to just straight jump to the tower. I should have maybe gone with a Skeleton Army right there, but I guess it's okay. Let's honestly just take the damage, but that is a lot of damage we just took. And what is this deck, guys? Battle Ram. Okay. I mean, we just lost the tower. Wow, okay, I'm kind of like zoomed out right now. I'm not that focused after the 3 HP win. And then this guy all of a sudden pulling out Mega Knight, Sparky, Battle Ram. Like, I'm not locked in. Okay, let me try and lock in. Let me try and somehow make a comeback still, but that is gonna be very difficult to do. I'm gonna try and do my best though. Let me try and do my best right here to somehow still beat this guy. Okay, we can definitely still try. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton Army. Let's go with the Skeleton King here as well. Skeleton King should be able to block the General and hopefully yeah, allow it to get some damage, some value. Skeletons are gonna get distracted a little bit. We can maybe try and get a Miner going, like a sneaky Miner going here to distract the Sparky. He's gonna go with a free spell. And oh my god, the free spell didn't allow me to use my Skeleton King ability. And guys, we just got destroyed by a mid-ladder deck. Sparky Mega Knight just completely destroyed us. It's gonna crush our undefeated win streak to the Ultimate Champion, unless I somehow win this still, but nah, there's no way. He has Ewiz, he has Mega Knight, he has a lot of good answers against our cards. He can even ignore, I was about to say that, he can even ignore the entire push we are making on the left side lane and just go all in, which he is gonna do. He actually played that really well. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect a Sparky Mega Knight player to play so well, but he made perfect decision makings, perfect timings, and then of course the Mega Knight jumping to the tower there as well was kind of unfortunate. The Veteran plus Zep killing the Skeleton Army, like everything went not our way. So that is unfortunate. We are unfortunately gonna lose the final match to try and straight away get to Ultimate Champion. It doesn't really matter though, we will still try and get there, but we were actually doing amazing. Like we started off really well. Let's lock in, let's try and get at least the next 2 matches, 2 victories right here. Okay, I think, wait, didn't I face a guy with a similar name or the same exact name? The name is kind of familiar to me at least. Okay, let's kind of wait and see what the opponent's gonna do. If he doesn't do anything, I guess we could start off by cycling Skeleton Army right here. Skeleton Army, as I said before, always important, always nice to cycle your evolution. Okay, let's actually go with a miner towards the left side lane. Normally people, I was about to say, normally people defend the lane where most of the skeletons are. So this way you can try and get a miner going with the least amount of skeletons, which are still quite some skeletons by the way. Okay, Goblin Hut here defensively. Goblin Hut is gonna distract the Lumberjack, so that's perfect. And we can, I guess, go Wallbreaker Split. We still don't know what spells, we still don't know what he's running. It's always nice to go Wallbreaker Split. He actually has a Nado, okay. So Lumberjack Nado, another Balloon player? Is this gonna be Balloon one more time, like once? Okay. I don't think he's quite back to Barbell. So Skeleton Army right side here might be kind of annoying for him. Let's have the minions ready as well to try and distract the Inferno Dragon. We are gonna have a fully charged Skeleton King ability, so that would, I think, be worth it for sure. And let's have a miner ready here defensively against the Baby Dragon. Okay, good pressure. Not necessarily a lot of damage or anything we got offensively, but I would say still good pressure, good situation overall. And we can go with wall breakers just to be annoying, just try and force out some type of elixir here. Okay, Barbell, is he gonna Nado? He's not gonna Nado. So Barbell out of cycle. We could, I think, go with a Skeleton King plus Skeleton Army split right here. And hopefully get some value, hopefully get some damage. The only thing I'm worried about is his Bowler. I think he's back to Bowler. Bowler could actually be very good right here. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna have Bowler? No, he's actually instead gonna go Freeze. But look at the Skeletons, guys. With Skeletons getting so much damage on the right side. Wow, did you guys just see the damage we got on the right side lane? That's actually crazy. He's gonna go Bowler last second, but the Bowler is not gonna save him from the Wallbreaker connection. We are gonna get a lot of value, a lot of damage right there, and just like that we, I don't want to say won the match, but we are in a very good spot right now. Like this situation shouldn't really be able to lose from this spot, but I don't want to talk too soon, guys. We saw what happened before against the Balloon player, which we almost ended up losing as well. So I want to make sure that we keep out the pressure both lanes here. Let's kind of wait and see. Okay, what is he gonna do? He's gonna try and make a huge push right here. This is gonna be scary. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton Army. Let's go with the Poison here as well. He's gonna go with his Barbell. Let's try and make sure to DPS down the Lumberjack up high, so it's not gonna get like any damage or any value. Okay, he's probably gonna try and get a freeze going. So let's make sure that we wait for the minions to not give him the freeze against the minions as well. And I think let's have the... Wait, is he gonna... Oh my god, I could have just lost right there. Or did he not have it back in cycle yet? I'm not sure. I think he didn't have it back in cycle yet. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton King. Let's have the Wallbreakers ready here as well. Let's go with Wallbreakers right now. Let's go with minions here as well. He's probably gonna have to maybe freeze on defense. No, looks like he doesn't. And this time around, I'm gonna make sure to have the Goblin Hut ready. If not, we are gonna lose. Okay, why is this getting so close right now? Okay, miner got a hit and that is actually poison range. Man, I was once again gonna talk and lose. Like, no way, right? Okay, at least we are gonna secure the victory. That was once again gonna get scarier. Like, for some reason, whenever I talk, and I think once I talk, I just get like maybe too confident, or I don't know what happens with me. But I'm like, yeah, there's no way we lose this. And then I still somehow managed to make the match close, and I still somehow managed to, yeah, make it like scary. Okay, guys, so one more time, once more in a situation where we can get to Ultimate Champion by winning the match. Last time we did unfortunately lose it, so let's try and lock in right here. Let's try and make sure that we win this. We are going to be facing a good player, by the way. He has a pretty good profile. Okay, he's going to go minions. Let's have the Goblin Hut ready right here. So he has Seppies, minions. What could that be? Seppies plus minions. I'm going to go miner here just to try and tank, just to try and force out some type of elixir with the Spear Golems. Instead, he's going to tank the damage. That is actually going to be a lot of damage from those Spear Golems. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but Spear Golems actually deal yeah, a really good amount of damage. Okay, Seppi, Skeleton Army, Skeleton King. What is this guy using, guys? I'm actually kind of confused right now. He has a skeleton. Oh, he has a Mother Witch as well. Okay, let's make sure that we poison the Mother Witch here, because if not, it is gonna get a lot of value, a lot of damage. And this might be... Oh, I think I know what deck he's running. I think he's gonna be running Royal Giant, right? But normally Royal Giant doesn't have the arrows, so that is kind of why I'm surprised, or kind of why I'm like confused right here. Because normally this Royal Giant deck, if it's Royal Giant, doesn't have the arrows. Okay, let's set up a Goblin Hut. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent's gonna do. Looks like he goes with Skeleton Army. I'm honestly just gonna do the same exact play. I want to try and cycle towards my evolution. Even though he does have the Mother Witch, even though he does have arrows, I think we still should be able to get a lot of value from our bait type of cards. Like, that is the good thing about our deck, is that we have such a good synergy. Okay, Skeleton King is gonna force out the arrows. Let's go with minions right here. He's probably gonna try and get a Mother Witch going. Let's have the miner ready. I think he's gonna go Mother Witch on the miner. Nice, perfect prediction. We are actually gonna exactly predict where the Mother Witch is gonna go. And just like that, we are gonna get a lot of value, a lot of damage especially. He already caused a good game. That miner prediction just pretty much won us the entire game right there. We do still need to be careful, because there's 50 seconds left. Especially with today's matches, how the things have been going. I don't want to be like overconfident, guys. Okay, he does have the arrow, so he's 90% sure gonna just arrow this Skeleton Army away. The good thing about using the arrows, we can have the minions afterwards. Like, the minions are gonna be very good. I think he's gonna go with like a Fisherman or something. Let's try and predict the Fisherman here. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's have the poison ready for the Mother Witch, and I think we should be fine. I don't want to say it yet though, because as I said before, it's not over until it is actually over. Okay, let's have the Barbell ready here as well. He does go with the Skeleton Army. Let's have the Skeleton King ready here, and I think just like that we are gonna secure the victory. Poison defensively to hold on a couple of more seconds, and just like that we are gonna secure the victory, the match, to be able to get to Ultimate Champion. So nice, guys. Almost perfect video. A couple of matches, a couple of situations where things got a little bit tricky, but we are able to get to Ultimate Champion. Very nice. 78% win rate, which honestly isn't that bad. And in today's video, we got some very nice matches. I think we started off today's video with 5 victories. We got, yeah, 5 victories. Then unfortunately, we lost against this crazy Sparky deck. And then we did get the last 2 matches to be able to secure the Ultimate Champion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.